Howdy partners, it is Envy and I hope all is well on your end. Welcome back to Mysticland, my second park here at Planet Coaster 2. In the second video where we're going to be introducing you guys to the Western themed land here in Mysticland. It's called Copperhead Canyon. So, Copperhead Canyon is a Western themed land that is in the back of the park. As you can see over here, we have the Wicked Flyer, and then we have some mountains off to the side, and this is where the western area is Copperhead Canyon. So, it is western, but I had the idea of it being a western land in an American park where there's a lot of woods, a lot of foliage, a lot of trees. So it's not just the cactuses, there's just a lot of trees. What would a western land look like in a traditional amusement park? And yeah, it's not all just deserts, it's mainly in the woods. And by the way, guys, if you're one of the few people that have seen the first episode of Mysticland and shown it some love, thank you guys very, very much. And if y'all enjoy the Western land, please make sure to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe for more Planet Coaster and all things gaming. But how about we give you guys a little bit of a tour of what is a 90% complete Western land Copperhead Canyon. So, it's over here where we have a Mysticland Railroad. That's right, guys. This is the second station of the railroad. It's right over here. There's no trains here, unfortunately, but this is the railroad station. Welcome to Copperhead Canyon. Is a train coming by? I can't really see. The train track is not ready. I think this is probably the last ride that we're ever going to feature. Maybe on the park tour, we'll give you guys a complete tour of the railroad as the park develops. But I'm going to show you guys the entrance right now. Mysticland Railroad. Yeah, there's some people in line. All trains to Main Street Station. I have no idea if I'm ever going to add another station to the railroad. Maybe if I want to expand the park a little bit more, or maybe you guys can expand the park, who knows. Ticket booths, of course. Then you wait out and wait for oh, here comes the train. Here comes the train. And a ride operator over here. And it looks like you can just go into it, but I'm gonna have to wall it off so that guests cannot come on over here. You gotta wait in line, people. Hang on, let's check a good look at the train coming on in. First time the train is operated in the series. Looks fantastic. All aboard, everybody. All aboard. Very, very nice. We're going to go through the entrance. I'm the owner of the park. I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. Just to the right of the railroad station is a saloon. The Country Bear Saloon is the land's main restaurant. And how about we go inside here and see? It is very lively in here. We do have some interior work. Oh, there's some things I do have to fix. Again, 90% complete whenever I upload these videos. But yeah, there's some minor details. Of course, you have the piano going, self-playing piano. And then you have your restaurant incorporated into the saloon itself. So grab your food, grab your drinks, have a seat, and relax with your friends. And also too, I do have these two chandeliers. These chandeliers are from the workshop. And you know what? I'll give you guys the code. There's a code on screen, but these are Western chandeliers. Ever so lately, I don't know what if I just said, but lately I have embraced the fact that it is okay for you guys to download stuff from the workshop. And it's perfectly normal, you know? If you have to save time or you're just having like that creative bubble or that brain fart, just go ahead and go to the workshop and get yourself some stuff there to help you out. For example, these two buildings right here, the Copperhead Canyon Ledger, and then we have this building right here. I think this is a physician, this is a doctor's office. These two are also workshop creations. But I do encourage you to, if you guys like a certain style, why not go ahead and try to replicate some of this into your own builds? Like, I mean, yeah, you could tell the difference between some buildings, but have that little bit of character, you know? And I will say, though, that it is fine to get some stuff from the workshop. Again, make yourself make your own creations as well. I'm pretty sure this hunting supplies is also a workshop. Yeah, it's definitely is a workshop creation. There's also a staff building. Go through that door. Staff building right over there, because we need one for the land. Anyway, flat ride. We have a flat ride here. It's the Lasso, and I think it's the most popular ride in the park so far. Which is weird, because we only have the 2 coasters and a carousel. This is the most popular ride in the park. It's called Lasso. And I originally wanted that ride to feature a lasso style, so we have this attraction over here. Added some props. We have the guns, the spool of rope, and then anvil. I just think this is definitely like all American flat rides, just having these pistols on there. Might have to make the queue a bit longer, but I just never expect it to happen like that. Oil pump. You got a waterfall over here, just to add some water element. I think you should at least have like one water element around a land, I should say. Nice bit of landscaping, and now I think it is about to. Oh wait, restroom over here. Oh, and here's the second entrance of Copperhead Canyon. Where did I get the idea for the land's name? It's just I did ask ChatGPT to come up with the name of this land in particular. I had no idea what to call it. Like, I think the Western Land was like the 3rd land I had in mind for the park. But Copperhead Canyon was a mashup of 2 different names, and keeping the idea of having the same letter start out with one of the lands. Copperhead Canyon works out great. It also looks like you're inside of a canyon when you're walking around. All right, enough chit-chatting. How about we talk about the main coaster of the land? It's called Bandit. It is a GCI wooden coaster. Of course, you got your standby and priority, which I really wanted to make possible in this park. And the whole idea of Bandit is that you are renting a stagecoach and going around the mountains, kind of like a little day trip. But you're getting attacked by a bandit who wants to take all your belongings, and then you have to escape the mountains and escape the bandit as well. There is some custom media. I found some photos. That is a great way to add a little bit more character inside the building. But when you go inside the building, you have a lobby area, you have customer service, and then you see the list of stagecoaches that the company has available. I might just make the letters white as well. But Lily Bell, Paul Pioneer, the Sammy Diane, the Luxury Steed, Western Winnie, Tory Trailblazer, and Adam West. Shout out Adam West. From here on out, there's not really much theming. I still have to fix this, though, part of the queue. It's just that we don't have the, you know those custom walls where it's not on a grid? Yeah, this wall is not part of it, so I gotta fix that in the future. Also, too, this room, and as well as most of the rooms in the building, they all have night lighting. So they have like a little bit of an ambiance to them. In here we have the station and, of course, the coaster cars. How about we take a ride on Bandits? Alright guys, I hope y'all enjoyed your ride on Bandit. Really nice CGI coaster. I know it's weird having another wooden coaster, and these are the only two coasters that we have, wooden coasters, but I knew that a wooden coaster was necessary for a Western theme area. I mean, I knew it was fit for it. Also too, the ride theme is similar to Outlaw Run in Silver Dollar City, but this is my own creation of it, and I'm not too ashamed that I had to, like, I wouldn't say steal a storyline, inspire a storyline, I should say. You know, got Anderson Stagecoach Tours, giving you guys a tour of the mountains. It's just an overall nice little storyline. Also, yeah, there is a storyline. Most people, when they download it on the workshop, when the park's done, they're not going to know that there's a storyline in it. So, there you go, guys. That is Bandit. Thank you guys again for coming with me on this tour of Copperhead Canyon on Mysticland. Really do appreciate it. If you guys like the series and like Copperhead Canyon as a land, feel free to hit the like button, and do not forget to subscribe for more Planet Coaster 2 and all things gaming. I think from now on, I am going to upload videos when I have lands complete. And then there are some parts of Mysticland where there are going to be rides, but not attached to lands. Like the main street itself, it's going to technically be the biggest land. So I will have updates on the main street as it goes along, as well as updates to when the lands themselves are nearly complete. I think for the next video, though, we'll work on the music festival land. I'm not gonna spoil the name of it. It's just called a music festival land right now, with the Vekoma Looper. And I hope I can get that video done just after the May update, because if you guys saw the May update, there was something about it that like really struck my fancy of how I want there to be a certain style to it. There is like this, they had this rainbow glass tunnel, and I'm like, I can use that. So I'm gonna be using the new glass feature where you had multicolored glass in the music festival land. So hopefully I can get that done. And a lot of people are gonna ask, what the hell is this? This is it's a swinging ride. I'm gonna call it the big tree swing. I think it's gonna be over here, maybe in between Music Fest and whatever I want to put over here. I might just add something around here. I don't know yet, but that's for future me to find out later. Thanks again for watching, guys. Until then, guys, I am out of here.